Okay, quick video on this TJ, 2002 TJ. I put this soft topper on. This is a product of Colorado. So nice to have some local stuff. Put it on about a year ago. I'm happy with it. This isn't so much about the soft topper as it is the security of the soft topper. You can watch any of the soft topper videos and know exactly how it comes apart, and it just zips up the back here. Obviously I have the back window folded up over the top, and it's just unzipped. So all you do is unvelcro it right here and zip it up and zip it up, pop the little rod out right here, fold it over, and then you have access to the vehicle without having to damage it. So I like to keep tire chains in here in the winter, and thought, well, $100 tire chain, somebody could just unzip that and reach in and pull them out. And so what I did was I made this little piece of metal here to go across the top to block access. So as long as the door's locked, and I've secured the seat latch so that it can't be released from the front, it's fairly secure from people just being able to reach in and grab. Obviously you could take a pry bar and tear it all apart, and but nothing's 100% secure, right? So what I did was I just took this little pieces of cardboard and made this pattern for it so that it was easy to cut out with when I laid this on the steel, drew it out, and just cut it out. And let me unlock it here. So this is just like 1/16. It's not very thick, and just tack welded along the edge here. It's fairly crude. If I ever have to go back to a hard top, though, I'll just grind these off, grind them flat, put a little paint on, and put a hard top back on. I traded this soft top, sold my hard top, got the soft top because I probably will never go back to a hard top just because of the weight. And this soft topper just looks so much cooler than the hard tops. So again, just a little bit of an edge here to take up the gap between the door, where the door closes against, and this inner edge here. I was going to really make this straight across right here, but when I closed the door there was about an inch gap. So I thought, well, I'll just cover that up, and then just tack welded it here, and around the edges. And then again, also just to give it some extra support right here against the roll bar on both sides. Right there and right there. Okay, so I had some wood underneath it, keeping it level, and so it was nice and level until I pulled the wood out, and then it just kind of settled down. So there's a little bit of a bow in it. I'm not worried. This isn't super cosmetic. I'm not too concerned. And then the other thing I did was I thought that this seat latch was only accessible from the back, but you can actually reach it from the front right through here. If you reach your hand around, grab this, pull it up, you can. So I just drilled a hole here and drilled a hole here, put a little bit of safety wire there just to keep somebody that tried to reach from the front just to be able to access it quickly. If they see the safety wire there, they could probably go, oh, I can just break that off or cut it off. If they have all those tools with them to break in my Jeep, I guess they're going to get whatever's in it anyway. So, I mean, a pry bar could definitely mangle this and tear it off pretty quickly. So, otherwise, you can close the door, and got a pretty good gap there. There's actually bow in the door. I got the cut pretty straight, but the door's kind of bowed right in the middle. And so that's it. Hopefully this will keep my tire chain secure. And maybe if I ever put anything more valuable back there when I'm wheeling, and put some tools back there and then park at a restaurant, it'll just keep people from running off with my tools. Insurance, I'm sure, would cover anything that was stolen out of it, but it's such a pain to turn stuff into insurance and then wait for the check, and you never remember everything you had in your toolbox. And anyway, so Redneck, yes. Functional, yes. My original plan was to build a box that, just a metal box that basically fit the shape of this back of this, that came up to here, and then had a folding lid that I could drop everything in. And I just realized I was probably never going to get that done. It would just take too much time, and of course that would give me a good reason to buy a sheet metal brake. But so this was a quick, easy fix. One piece of metal. It's a flat piece of metal. Tack welded it in. Done.